So what a day. We have new guests on board. They literally just arrived. We just dumped their luggage on the floor and we are sailing to Starfish Beach. And it's to be unheard of because in Bocas normally we have a beautiful 12-13 knots of wind, but today is howling to 25. So this is their first sail in Panama and we are heeled over like crazy. So here they are. This is our new crew. So we've got Jean Marie and we've got Carol. And look, it's healing.
And raining.
Look at that. Jean Marie and Carol are from Santa Cruz, California, and these are exactly the conditions they're used to sailing in. They brought it with them.
And they are officially our first ladies on board. See, we do women as well.
My mum's been asking for the longest time, do you allow women on your boat? And yes, we do. Welcome. I need to fix our paddleboard cover. It's turning into a sail here.
I think they definitely brought the weather with them from the San Francisco Bay.
Hey, yep, these are our conditions. Retreat, water,
I'll get a little warmer.
and much warmer.
Well, the wind is great. We are making fantastic progress, but it's a bit wet. So the ladies are having a bit of a wet ride. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. But Starfish Beach is gonna be amazing. Really looking forward to it, that we can show it to them. I make guacamole for snacking, but I'm not gonna be serving anything in these conditions. So food and drinks will have to wait. So ladies, how is your first sail?
Awesome, wonderful. 2 thumbs up. Cisco Ebert would.
Look at that enthusiasm. We've heeled over like crazy. The sheltered walkers and blockers are spilling over the bow and they're having a whale of a time.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be a good week.
It's going to be a wonderful week. I highly recommend it for all of my friends.
Unlike me, they are not made of sugar, and I'm the only one under the Dodger.
I'm like, bring it on. Bring it on.
It thins the blood living in the tropics. We're a little cold.
To quote Captain's Ron, it's just a squall.
Holy crap, that was a gust and a wind shift all at once. And the first day was below cleaning up.
It was nowhere to be seen. We just had a most dramatic wind shift and gusting to 29 knots. The Chinook got backwinded and we did an emergency tack.
Well, we would have been happy not to come out and help. We would have just hit the boat too for a while and settled the boat down and then regrouped quickly. But you were saving the guacamole. Right?
Exactly. Save the guacamole, save the guacamole. As I said before, it's just a little squall. Welcome to Starfish Beach. Time for cocktails. Cocktails, right?
Cocktails, you got it.
That wasn't the first passage we intended to do with the girls, but hey, it is what it is. It's gonna be downwind from now on, I promise.
Unless the wind changes, which I'm sure it won't.
It can only be a squall.
How is it?
Oh, actually, it's chillier than I thought.
It's cold, no way.
It's
So cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to Bockers, welcome to Starfish Beach.
You did so great today. No seasickness, no screams. It's fantastic.
Just screams of happiness.
You're much better than the other gay men we had on board.
That's what we've been told about.
Much too much screaming.
Oh no, you're swinging. So there's-
Well, it's the morning after already, the sun is shining and the storms have gone away, back to where they came from probably. It was quite an eventful first sail for our new crew. We weren't expecting anything quite like that. It's the strongest wind probably that Bockers and this lagoon has ever seen. We clocked just over 30 knots during some of the gusts when the rain hit us. So it was pretty eventful, but we made it here to Starfish Beach and everything was really sheltered. And Peter is slaving away down in the galley, back where he belongs.
We are also scarred from the passage that I am making peanut butter chocolate cheesecake to calm everyone down. No, the girls were fabulous. They did so well. They did better than us. I have never thought I will be seeing 30 knot plus winds on our passage to Starfish Beach. But there you go. There's first for everything, eh? So it's fabulous today. There's a lovely sunshine. The ladies are just exploring the starfish on the beach, and obviously I'm preparing tonight's dessert.
See, and everything is right with the world again. All it takes is one cheesecake from Pedro. Like a bridge over troubled waters.
So, we had a wonderful time here at Starfish Beach, and we have sort of promised the ladies that this was the only upwind sail that we will be doing the whole week. And look what's happening right now. The wind is blowing from exactly the same direction we want to be going. So here we are again, and we're going to be tacking our way out of Starfish Beach. On different note though, you may remember we reversed our anchor chain because it was all rusty, and we thought we're gonna have another 2 years out of it, but I don't think that's happening. This chain is just going really bad. It's peeling off every time we put it down or up. It's just these flakes of metal is falling off. So we're gonna be contacting our guy in Panama City to organize a new chain. I'm a bit disappointed how long it lasted. I mean, how little it lasted. It only lasted 5 years. We bought it in the US before we set sailed, and it's now a goner, in my opinion. So we had 200 feet of chain and 100 feet of rope, and I think we're just gonna buy 250 feet of chain in Panama City when we are sailing towards the San Blas. So hopefully that's gonna last longer, but they're all made in China, so it's very unpredictable how long they're gonna last. I've also given up in cleaning this area because the rust is really staining the gel coat on top of the boat and also on the hull from the water exhaust. So once we get the new chain, I'm gonna have to buy some anti-oxidant product and get it all sorted, because it doesn't look good. Not to my standard, is it? I asked Tom whether he wants to show off in front of Jean-Marie and Carol and sail off the anchor, and I was very quickly shut down, saying absolutely not. Not on the lee shore. So, oh, there he is, Captain Scary.
You finished reading everyone your diary for the day? Sorry about that. When you get him going, there's no stopping him. I just put a GoPro in front of him these days. We did talk about sailing off the anchor, but it's a little close for comfort to this beach back here, and the wind is a bit strong-ish for Bockers at least. It's about 12-13 knots, and then to sail off we're pretty much pulling the boat forward under windlass power, and you've seen what happens when we do that without windlass. Don't want to tempt fate this morning. It's going to be a smooth sail, I guarantee it.
Captain Motor strikes again. There you go.
I should have taken the laundry down, regretting it now. Looking good. The wind's coming from the wrong direction, of course, but that's not going to stop us having a lovely sail today. Just a bit of tacking for the first mate. That's what he does best, as you know.
Let me correct him. Just a bit more tucking for the ocean sailor right next to me.
All is looking really good here aboard Bohemia.
Why don't you tell us how many times you have crossed the Pacific Ocean?
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Got a real pro here.
Yeah. But I'm along for the ride today.
She apparently she's retired. And expect us to do everything.
All the work.
Now,
All the work.
how many nautical miles have you got on your keel?
About 35,000.
35,000. We are scraping barely 10. You know.
Soon enough.
I think it should be me with the feet on a teak, not her.
Right.
Oh, talking of feet on a teak,
Oh no.
look what we've got here.
Hello. I have 0 miles crossing the ocean.
5 cocktails already. And it's only 11 a.m. She's my type of sailor.
So true. So true.
Skipper's only had 2 cocktails, customary in the morning before a passage. Just take the edge off.
It's going to be very pleasant upwind passage. Wind is only 30 knots and no swell, so it'll be wonderful. Few tacks and we get there. Today's plan is that we are returning towards Bocas del Toro because we want to go to the floating bar later where there is a live music. So we want to show the girls what Bocas has to offer. The floating bar is amazing. It's our favorite place. If you remember, it sank a few months ago, but it's been refloated and it's livelier than ever before.
What a beautiful sail this has turned into. Our lucky charms just keep on giving.
They say don't have bananas and don't have women on board. We have both and look at it.
Exactly. What a fantastic sail this is shaping up to be. I've already placed my order ahead at the floating bar when we arrive, so should be there in no time. About an hour to go, I reckon. One more tack for the first mate and our willing crew.
Arr. We are so excited to go to our first floating bar. Woohoo!
And to see elements.
Hello, yeah.
Time for this.
So, fancy this, we meet our biggest fans, aren't you? The biggest fans. They followed us from episode number 1.
Yep.
Yeah, all the way from San Francisco.
Yep.
Terry, Aaron, and Eduardo. Texas, and Mexico. Viva Mexico!
It is hard.
It's like Peter's made friends.
Yes.
Finally, I've got a baby. Someone who loves me.
Perfect timing.
She looked good on you, Peter.
It was a fleeting interest.
Espero que alguna vez al ver sus ojos
I wanted to do this for the last 5 years. See ya! Finally, the proper captain is here. Oh, what's happening? Oh, he's cheating. He used the road.
You're going faster!
It's only 2.2 knots.
Someone trimmed the sails!
Let's go, let's go.
The line I might put down.
Oh, excuses. It is quite difficult. We're going 2.2 knots. That's pretty much the level that actually you can keep up. 1.8 is challenging, 1.5 perfect. Jean-Marie trimmed the sail.
My mask is coming off.
Full of excuses, isn't it?
Oh, that's better.
Oh no!
High-speed collision coming up. Now you're holding us back. We don't need that extra drag, thank you. It's always embarrassing when you're being overtaken by Pedro swimming. He's decided to take matters into his own hands after criticising the captain's sail trim all morning. We've been cruising along quite happily at 1.1 to 1.5 knots, thank you very much. And we have about 3 miles to go. Might meet Pedro when we drop the hook. Let's see.
It's what I call a relaxing sail.
Carol's next.
No, I'll just be a spectator.
Well, how quickly a week has flown by. Ladies, it's been a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for making our week so entertaining and fun. And we take back everything we said about having women on board. It's the men that cause all the problems. We're changing our policy.
Oh, it's been a wonderful week. Absolutely. Couldn't imagine a more perfect time. Yeah, so thank you both. We enjoyed the fun, the adventure, and the laughter. So thank you all, and we'll be back.
The laughter, you hear that? The laughter. The misery and rules, the fun and laughter.
You can't have one without the other though.
But no, they were absolutely amazing. Best guests yet.
Come back anytime, we'd be very happy to have you.
Now, get out of my boat.
We passed the first test though, was no rollers and soft luggage and not a lot of it.
Absolutely, no suitcases allowed, remember that.
They did very well with their packing, although I think they're leaving with more than they came with. We're going to have to check the silverware. The cacao nibs and the rum, fully loaded from Bocca's.
I'm sweaty. It was amazing. Give hugs to Gary.
Bye, Tom.
Oh, just me leaving, is it?
Did you hug him?
With all these bags.
I'm keeping the girls and I'm get rid of him.
We will promote you with your captain's license.
See? She knows how to please me.
We can't have our wine costing more than our diesel.
Most of the time, the diesel tastes better.
Special thanks in this episode go to all of our patrons for fueling the captain's new cheap second mate fund.
Champagne for everyone.
But thank you so much, and here's to you. If you've been enjoying our episodes and want to fuel the first mate's bad behaviour in the Caribbean, then follow the link on screen to find out more. See you next time.